They're all scared about what salesmen are doing overseas and how they can put in compliance programs that actually teach people how to do the right thing and then make sure they are doing the right thing. These things. Everyone's buying their own. Companies are trying to counteract that by giving out devices. In the old days, when there's the BlackBerry, it was more centrally controlled, but now it's a free-for-all, and people do things like use their private email accounts to say, that minister, I think he needs softening up. Let's invite him to dinner. They're petrified of things that are elsewhere, and tracking that stuff down and just tracking it down, that's a huge challenge for them. Well, there seems to be a relatively new field that it's almost like preemptive e-discovery, that instead of waiting until bad things happen, there's litigation. In-house counsel are working with IT people and compliance people to learn where everything is, where all the digital data is, how it might be stored, how it might be outside the system, and they're going through using predictive coding and all that to bring up stuff that might be relevant, just keep track of what they have. Say on pay votes, we're doing a lot more in the corporate governance space. There's a lot more shareholder activism. There's a lot more in terms of say on pay resolutions. A lot of it does affect in-house counsel as well. In a lot of Fortune 1000 companies, the general counsel is among the top 5 highest compensated, so they end up on the proxy statement. And say on pay resolutions have had a really big effect on how people in the legal department are compensated, the forms of compensation. We're also looking at technology this year. We'll probably look at that sort of preemptive e-discovery and what departments are doing to learn the lay of the land digitally.